Hello, flute players. We're going to do page 6 in your book, Sound Innovation. So they're the same three notes we've been learning, which was D, and then C, and then B flat. So just to remind you, this is D. So you notice we skip 1, 2, 3 of these buttons, and we use our middle finger and our ring finger right next to this key right here that sticks out. I think of this as the halfway mark on the flute. So these two fingers here, this way the baby finger can rest there but not press down. And of course the thumb right here. Then the next three fingers are the last three buttons on the last part of the flute. So 1, 2, 3. And then you can put your, don't press down, but you put your finger here because you're going to be ready to use it later. Okay, and then you blow D. This finger's on vacation. There's your D. Okay, the next note that we learned was C, which is just this, you skip 1, play 1, and then the pinky. You don't use the thumb on this one. Okay, so you can just have your thumb out here relaxed, or you can place it down here. I just let it down relaxed. Okay, so C. And then B flat's my favorite because it's like pinching notes. So you skip 1, play 1, and the thumb, okay, like that. And then the first of the three fingers that you normally use on the last three buttons, and then the pinky, okay? And then I just place my thumb here. See how everything works out? All right, here we go. B flat. And that's a good note to remember because we usually have a tuning note called concert B flat, and the flutes would just play the regular B flat, just like that. So try to memorize those: B flat, C, and D. Okay, so on page 6, the 3-note combo is B flat, then rest 4 beats, C, rest 4 beats, and then D, and then go back down the same way. So number 6 on page 6. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest 2, 3. Now play C. Rest 2. Now play D. Rest 2, 3. Go back down to C. Rest 2, B flat, go. Now I focus on saying the word two. Then you're able to have a good clear sound. Next is third time's the charm, number 7, starting on D, going to C, B flat, C, D. So you're going down and then back up again. Play along with me. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest 2, back to C. Rest 2, down to B flat. Rest 2, 3, 4, C. Rest 2, 3, 4, D. Beautiful. Now a solo is when one person is performing alone or with accompaniment. So which says match the pitch, you play C, and then the whole band will play C. You play D, then the whole band plays D, and so forth. So let's try number 8. If it gets tiring, don't play the second note of each set. Okay, so that the band just accompanies you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, breath mark tells you when to take a deep breath through your mouth. And it looks like a little comma or apostrophe up on top. You see it there? Okay, you're going to see it on a breath of fresh air on number 9. Here we go. On D. 1, 2, ready, play. Did you notice we went from high to low? Yes. Number 10, breathing easy, starting on B flat. Then you go up to C, and then D, and then back down to B flat. All right, 1, 2, Ready, play. All right, beautiful. If you start to feel a little light headed, take a break. You don't have to be playing straight through and then pass out. I also like practicing either on the end of your bed or on your chair so that you don't pass out on the floor. Eventually, you're going to get that strength in your diaphragm, which when you put your hand right here and you take a breath, you can feel air coming out. It feels like your tummy's going out. And then you, instead of going like this, you're actually breathing this way. And then when you're blowing, you're pushing in. That muscle is called the diaphragm, and you need that strength in it in order to hold long notes. Long notes are really important so that you have a good tone. Okay, last one is 3Z does it. 3Z does it. Here we go. On D, 1, 2, take a breath, go. All right, there you go. Happy practicing.